Hello world, welcome back to Summary 23 Let's Play. Tonight we're doing just a quick channel update. I wanted to catch up on what's going on. So I've been running a couple different series lately. I've still got to get around to finishing Pillars of Eternity and getting back into Shadowrun Chronicles a bit. But I've gotten sidetracked. The new progression server for EverQuest came out a few weeks ago, and I've been recording a lot of that. It's not the most efficient use of my time, I will admit, because for every 5 or 6 hours of play, I actually have, a few, maybe 45 minutes or so of usable footage, so or at least watchable footage, because it's a lot of grinding and it can be a little boring. Fortunately, I've got a group of friends that I play with, and the banner can be at least somewhat entertaining. Then I started I restarted the forest. This is version 1.9c. It had been 1.6 was the last time I'd played previously, and that was the time, if you followed at all, that was the period of time where I played for a good 4 episodes and never saw a single native, which was ridiculous. Now I'm seeing natives, thank God. Got a new toy today. And I definitely want to thank VapeEscape for this. Jared at VapeEscape, very cool guy. They cut me a really good deal on it, and I love it. I love this thing. It's the HB DNA, the 38 watt, I believe, and I've got a juice called Betty. It tastes really, really good. I like the melon medleys, fruit medleys. But I also started System Shock 2. That is a classic. And as I'll say as I said in the video, some of my favorite games: the Thief series, System Shocks. Spiritual successors, Deus Ex. I even think some of the people that made System Shock worked on Deus Ex, but I may be wrong there. There's definitely a lot of similarities, though, and a lot of parallels. But the main point of this announcement is I'm going to be at PlayOnCon. It's a smaller convention that happens every year. It tends to be the con people, the people that travel and do a lot of cons, go to this one. It's far more relaxed. The big cons tend to be thousands of people, anywhere from thousands to hundreds of or 100,000 people. This one far more laid back. Tends to be about 1,000, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less from year to year. They've kind of settled on this one site. The first few years they moved around from site to site, but they've kind of settled on this one site for the last 3 years. And it's one that I'm not terribly fond of, but I don't mean to sound snarky or anything when I say this, but the muggles or mundanes or whatever you want to call them aren't here. So this isn't a hotel where you're surrounded by people who aren't part of the scene. This is kind of a campground, 4-H club is what it's called, with lots of cabins and things like that, and it's definitely a more private event for the people involved, and so I get that. But I will be there, and hopefully I'm going to have a good time. Videos might trickle off. I'm going to try to get a few more recorded and scheduled out over the next few days, but it's a long convention. I won't. It starts on Thursday. I think technically it ends Monday, so most people leave Sunday, but you know how that goes. Anyways, so I'll get a few more videos scheduled so my channel won't be completely dead while I'm gone. And then I'm still on vacation this week, so this is day 2 of that vacation. And then I'll be producing as many videos as I can in that time period. Please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, all that jazz. But have fun, and I will see you when I get back.